When the snowflakes start to fall and the fireplace warmth is all, I see my felines curl so tight, purring softly through the night underneath.
Welcome everybody, and welcome to Meowy Christmas. Day 1. I am here on the 80s Gamer channel. We love Meowy Christmas. Now, with that being said, we got a 5-part series. Countdown to Meowy Christmas starts with Home Alone. Now, we're going to talk about Home Alone the game, right? But specifically, we're going to talk about Home Alone in general, and it's going to be awesome. Now, this is Home Alone the game on the Genesis, which is the one that I really remember. And this game was intense. I mean, if you look at all the things you can do, you got the blueprints for your traps in the mansion, and you get to set up all your traps wherever you want in the mansion. Because, you know, Harry and Marv are going to be coming soon. Harry and Marv, of course, the wet bandits. Now, you spend a lot of time flying around on your toboggan and going from one house to another, which is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. And you go into this other house here and you're setting up your traps. You only get so many traps in the game, but it really reflects actually Home Alone to a degree. You know, like it definitely follows the story of the movie. Now let's flash forward a little bit here, and as you can see, you're in your house. Here's Harry and Marv. You got your traps, you got some slickness there. It's legit. It's like, and there's the room where Kevin was under the bed. And see, at this point in time in games, the creators were starting to feel like we really need to kind of lean into the actual movie, you know, because people would complain about some games that weren't like the actual movie. This, you're in the attic. The only thing missing is Fuller. And so Fuller, if you know the movie, you know Fuller, played by Kieran Culkin, Macaulay Culkin's brother. Fun fan film fact. Home Alone was a movie produced by Chris Columbus, written by Chris Columbus, directed by John Hughes, starring Joe Pesci as Harry and Daniel Stern as Marv. I mean, you can't get much better than that as far as a comedy duo. Previous to this, Daniel Stern had just done a slew of movies. He was also the voice of Kevin's brain in The Wonder Years, if you didn't know that, as Kevin spoke on the show. Now, as you can see now, he's down in the basement, and like, this game is pretty accurate. You got your basement, you got your kitchen, your living room, you know, everywhere that was in the movie is in this game. So I just wanted to point that out. Like, I felt like this game was pretty legit when I was younger. Like, I just felt like, this is pretty cool, you know? You got pretty good action as far as moving around. It's not like, the controls are pretty decent, you know? It's funny. Like, look at that. I'm not really sure I know the point, except like maybe beating Harry and Marv eventually. We have to fast forward because I don't think I ever beat the game. I do remember that there was like